Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob, and I call myself Xenso. And today, I'm gonna do something that's gonna cost a lot of money for the city. And that is to build social network, should we call that? Hospital, fire departments, police departments, big things here. That will house a lot of helicopters and stuff like that. I also have planned, now that we have everything with this school, with this sort of school, should I say that, which is, I don't know which one it calls. It's called, let's see, maybe we should do that within, let's go back. Let's get into this one. I think we picked this one, trade school, right? Then we have libertarian arts, and we have university campus. So we have those two left, and I was thinking maybe we could, not in this episode, but maybe in the next one, make one of them this one and one of them in this one area. So that we get all the sort of schools that, that we can have, all three of them, and then sort of built out with the sports in a couple of different spaces here. Oh well, but today's main focus is this area, to try and make some sort of something for the city to take care of all the hospitalizations and criminality and stuff. I don't have much crime, to be honest, though, but it's sort of a service area. Maybe we can have garbage trucks and stuff like that here as well. So let's just start and see what we can do. Sorry about that. Now, first thing, I was thinking maybe we could have a very, very long parking space right here. So let's start with that kind of road. Let's pause the game so that we don't get a lot of lags and stuff like that. I am having quite a lot of problems with that, to be honest. And we wanted to start somewhere out here and go all the way along this one, like that. And then, well, we should connect it on both sides with something like this. Maybe one in the middle as well. I think that's somewhere in the middle, like that. Sorry. And then we do this road, and of course we want our palm trees on both sides, like that. Then we bring that one down. Let's go, and we have that made. Now we want to paint a bit, because in this area I think we want some concrete. Let's do like that, and let's do a hard one like this. We can build some small things in this area as well, I think. So let's just try and do as good as possible. Now I think, sorry about that, I am a bit weird in the throat today, which I don't like. Like that. As I said, what I do miss is the possibility to build a huge hospital area in the same way that you build a university area. There's loads of different things to throw into a hospital area, especially when we think about what has happened in the world the latest time, the latest should I say, as late as 2 years or whatever it's been taking. This little cold that has run around. Now we want, I think I want to do this first of all. Go straight down all the way. Oh, how I am not happy about my throat. And then column. Connect it like that and that. And I do wish to connect this one like that and perhaps right here. Now that's the area we're gonna build all the stuff in, which is interesting. I think anyway. Maybe we should see what we can do here. Now the important thing is to find out which width we are talking about. Let's try and find, that's the helicopter? No. Where's the helicopter? That's not the helicopter. That's not the helicopter. Where's the helicopter? Down here? No. That one? No. Where in God's name is the hospitals? That's the one. Now how big is it? It is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in width. 9, you tell me. So we need, if we want the helicopters to the hospital right here, and I don't want them to be connected to, I don't want anything to be connected to the outer road, because I want to have inner roads here that they are connected to. So I do need to see what I can do here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we want it right here, right? Let's just build like that and see if we can get that helicopter thingamajig in between. Yes, we can. And we of course want it on this one, like that. Now we want to continue with that road all the way out, of course. Is that all the way out, or should we do, I think we're gonna do something like that and then connect that last piece. Now I'm thinking maybe we should take this hospital and squeeze it in here like that, and then take the helicopter again and put it right after that one. And if there's room for one more, there is. Now we have 3 helicopters. That should cover quite a lot, and we have a big hospital, which I think is looking good. I like this kind of hospital with that bridge and everything. And we were actually quite lucky with the palm trees, even if I think it looks a little weird because it goes into the hospital here. So maybe on this road we shouldn't have any palm trees. I don't know. Maybe we should have something smaller. Let's go in here and take a look at if we still want palms. Do we have any smaller ones, like this one perhaps? We need single. I think that looks okay. I think that looks quite nice. Let's see if there's any. Oh, this one. This one is not so bushy. Well, it's a bit bushy, but it doesn't. It will not go into the hospital. That's good. Perfect. We found the palm tree that we wanted right in front of the hospital. Sure, we could change this so that it started here and ended here, but I think I'm going to be pleased with this for now anyway. So there we have the kickoff, the start of it all, and I think that looks okay for me. Now I don't know if we should have more helicopters here. Let's see if they have the same width. No, they have a width more, but yeah, we can never have too many ambulance helicopter, but you cannot squeeze into here, not even if I put it here, right? Nope, only 2. So that I have to do. And let's see, what's this? Gym and hall. Oh, that fits in perfectly. Community pool. Oh, that might be, yes, it fits in perfectly. I don't know if I want it in the middle there. Let's do that. That's a community pool. So that's okay. Vision care. We could have built out something here. Let's see if we can. There's a sauna. Let's place a sauna. And there is child care and elder care. I don't want that here. Not a clinic. It's got to be something special. Crematorium. That's not a crematorium. That's another sauna. Sometimes my button does not work. Body thingamajig. Let's see, we can have it right there. Let's wait with that one, shall we? Let's go for another road, shall we? Now, I don't want a road to go right back here. I want a new road somewhere in between here where I can sort of use both sides of the roads to have a lot of these kind of helicopters, and that's going to be a little more problematic. As you can see, it's quite a lot more width on it than there is. How many more bricks than 9? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's see if we can get this road, and we take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then we have to do it after that. So this is, and let's put it out too, and let's see if that is the truth. The truth, yes, perfect. And you know what? I'm going to have all the helicopters on this side so that I can have, and then connect, so that I can have the buildings on the other side. Let's see. I think that will be good. Now there aren't much space left here, so I could do something like that, and then we go this one. I'm thinking, how many square does it take? 4, 5? Let's see, we want this one to go down, that is, like that. We can go down like that, and we can have maybe 2 of these. And we have a lot of, and then we can squeeze in a helicopter or 2 there as well. Now I don't want anything to be connected to down here, as I said, so, and I don't think we need anything more when it comes to fire department. So the fire department is done, and there, this is going to cost a lot of money, not as a first time buy perhaps, but it's going to be having a huge amount of money to withstand it. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what that is. Now we have the police. Now I don't want a prison here, to be honest, and this doesn't take up as much space as the fire department's does. Alright, but let's use this one all the way down to there. And then we will place some helicopters here. Ooh, it doesn't fit in there. That's a shame. Now, do I want them to start? I think I want them to start like from that way. Like that. And what we have here, we have a Detroit police station. Oh, that's quite a big one, which I like. Let's place that one right there. And then we don't have anything else that is sort of interesting when it comes to them. So I think we have what we want when it comes to that kind of services. Now I could make an all-time great, garbage area here, where we use landfill sites and incineration plants and stuff like that, which will make our city quite dirty. So let's do that. Actually, I think that could be quite interesting. Every city needs a place like that. How far is it? 22. That's 11, right? Half of it. So let's go there and then go down like that. And then we build landfills down here. I think that will look cool. Now it won't be good for the city, but it will look quite nice. Well, not nice in the way that maybe many of you would hope, but it will look more city-like, I guess. Every city have those landfills. There we go. We're pretty much done soon. Maybe we should have something in the line of a unique building in here. Something that has something to do with garbage and police and everything like that. Can we find something like that? I don't think so. We don't want any things like that. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. We have Statue of Shopping, Plaza, Statue of Wealth. And that is Beethoven. I would say Statue of Wealth could do good in an industrial area, whatever we should call this area. So let's go with that one, Statue of Wealth. Maybe because I feel like that is a bit dirty, because most people that get rich, really rich, often do it in a very dirty way. So yeah, especially old money, old rich. I'm not talking about your age, but generations back, people that have been rich for many generations have often a very dark history of where their money comes from. It was the way it was back then as well. You can't just say that, ooh, that's horrible people. That's the way they had to do if they were to get anywhere back then. So yeah, I don't think it's a nice way, but at the same time I don't think they should have any big guilts, to be honest, because it did take that to be successful back then. So unfortunately, it's the time has changes, and there is larger possibilities for people to not have to go that way. Back then, you stayed poor if you didn't. So, and yeah, let's see where we can get this, like that, of course. And we bring in some pedestrians on the road here to connect these two, like that. Now, don't this area look quite nice? Now, I know there's loads of things that I can do, pavement and a lot of small buildings and stuff like that, but let's start with this one. And I do have to make the episode quite short because I'm sort of sitting and recording this morning, which is going to be released. So I don't have a lot of time to sit here and do the very tiny things, but I think we're going to be putting in that the parking spaces at least as well before we are done. So let's have a look at this and let's move on closer, like that. That's nice. I like this snapping thing, which means... Oh, it died there. That was a bit of a shame. Still snapping to the top of the road, which is good, but I like it when it just snaps to... So I don't have to be exactly, precisely right there. But... Ooh, I was a bit lucky there. Didn't realize I was that close to the end. Let's see what we can do. Snapping it somewhere like that means that we can go quite far out on the side here. I could use the buttons to move the map and stay connected still. This is good. Great. Great, great, great. Now we need to find some really... Maybe we should have this kind of parking space here. Electric. It's electric. You can always go blind. It's electric. Ning, 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 ning. And I want some palm trees here, of course, as I always do. And we go over to the other side to see if we can squeeze in this one. Yes, there is room for this one. Brilliant. And we've done that, and the parkings are done. And then we do find okay, confirm that one has been updated. Planter. And we want to find our little planter. Should we go with this one this time? I think I'm going to go with this one. The square ones. Like that. And then we will, of course, we want to go in here, and we want to go, and we want to find those. Let's go like that, and we want to find these, and we want anarchy on, of course. Still can't place it? Are you kidding me? Well, then I have to place it out here then. And then we go with move it, and we take a copy of it. Oh, I've forgotten that one. So I can't be more. Then we go like that, and we go like this. Brilliant. And then we move to the other side here. Don't think I'm gonna have anything here actually, but on the other side we can go into planter here, because we want the same planter on this side, of course. So let's see, like that and like that, and then of course this is not going to be there still, so let's, well, we're gonna have to move all the way back down there, and we take copy. And we're moving in here. We have palm trees like that. Great. I like that. Maybe we can actually do... No, we can't do that and move it. We need to go in here. We take that one and we do a line here, and we do a lot of palm trees in between here. Now I know I'm going to be changing, I'm going to be taking out on specific positions here, because we're going to have a pathway that goes from this parking space into the schools here on a couple of occasions on this long parking space, so that there's lots of people that can park here to gets into school. So, but for now, this is the way we have this area, and I think I'm actually going to be satisfied with this amount of work done today. I think let's have a little look on how it looks, and let's just get the time running here to see how much money we're going to lose. We've lost a lot of money, and we are losing a lot of money. 20,000. I think this was a big mistake, because look at the money. We have no money. Let's turn off a lot of them for now, and I guess we have to make, I mean, this is 1200. We need to turn off a lot of them, which is not fun. I want them to be functional, of course. I wouldn't have built them otherwise, but I guess we're gonna have to do like this for now. Let's keep a couple of them running like that and see what happens. Let's hope that we don't lose money now. We do still lose money. Come on, get the industry working. Oh my god, this does not look good. Danger, danger. How much does these... 160, that's no money. That's something that we can afford. But 23,000 we're losing. That's not okay. So how do we fix this? How do we make quick money? Let's pause it. And yeah, there's loads of screen for industrial area and for commercial areas, so I guess we need to find somewhere to build out on commercial. Maybe we could do some really big office building, but that will take a lot. No, or does it? Maybe we may build some big here. We have used the Empire State Building, so we really shouldn't be using that again. But I think we have some bank buildings and stuff like that left. So let's see if we can build a road here that just moves along from this spot here and straight in here like that. And then we take a look at what kind of office buildings we have, because those needs to. We have these. This one is a gem, a beautiful one. Let's place that one. And Avenger Tower. Should we have the Avengers Tower in here? Let's do that. Let's have this one go here, and then we try to get in a lot of parking. We build these larger ones, which looks tiny compared to that Avenger building. Go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's build that one and another one right next to it. Like that. Now let's look at this from afar. I think it looks okay. We have the Avenger building there now. That means that we have a couple of superheroes, I guess. A lot of workers is needed there and there, and let's see what happens. The money is really running out. Oh cracker! I think we're gonna have to raise the taxes as well. This is not a good at all. And maybe we need to turn off more of those services, more of the helicopters, I guess. We have one here that can be turned off then, and we need at least one up and running, I think. But we have a couple of the fire departments helicopters here that can be turned off. Now there's just this one up and running. Police helicopters, let's turn off one more. Now the goal will of course be to get all these up and running again. So the more money I make, the more I'm gonna put them back on, because I want a lot of services there. Now these are missing raw materials. Now I don't know what kind of raw materials that could be, because all of the old ones are here, and those are the generic old industrial thingamajig, so they really shouldn't be needing the new sort of industrial things, raw materials, but maybe they do. And if they do, I really could use some warehouses with those materials as well. And I can't build any warehouse. I can sheet, can't I? I'm just going to be having a look what they cost. 320. That could be a little much, perhaps. Oh well, we've turned that off. Let's see if we make any money out of turning those off. Not much. Still losing out 30,000 almost. Constantly. Now we're making some money. In a strange way, because it says minus 40 something and it went up. Now the money goes down again. What else can we do? We can look if there's any trains that are stuck. It doesn't look like it, and it shouldn't be. We have made a very, very big importance of getting all that to work, to be honest. But let's move a little to bankruptcy. Accept. And let's move along here. There's nothing but... Holy smoke, this isn't good. This... Why is this not working? Look at that road. That's horrible. Let's take away that one. It says it has road now, but what in God's name is going on here? Let's see what we can do. What can we do to get that working? We should do... It's sort of blocks in my head now because not possible. Not possible. Because of something strange there. But it says that it has a road connection now, so let's see if this will improve it. There is a big possibility that this episode is not going to come up because I can't do this without fixing the economy, of course. I need to see what costs a lot of money here. We're going to be taking away that thingamajig and everything in the school. We have all those policies costing a lot of money. Let's do like that. The park. We have this park. I think this park is also... No policies. Great. How about this park? No policies. What else? We have the park up on the hill here. Maybe there I have... Yep. Take away. I can't afford to do that right now. Holy smokes, I'm in deep trouble here. I'm deep doo-doo, as somebody would say. There's nothing running there. And these are all missing raw materials as well. I'm beginning to believe that you really need the modern industrial, like ore and stuff like that, from those new thingamajigs, even to the old sort of thing. There's crematoriums, 16 a week, that's no money. Let them keep up with that. Do we have some helicopters or stuff like that up here? No, we don't, do we? Maybe we have out here. We are in big problem. We are having big problems here. How much is the upkeep on this? 2.4 thousand a week. Now we have 34 criminals in it, so I don't want to turn it off because all of those will probably come out. And oh, smackaroni. What do I do to make this, to get the money in before we go bankrupt again? I really would love for the game to be able to continue to play here after maybe some commercial situation in this area here. We do need a lot of commercial. Let's see what kind of commercial we can put in here. Hudson Yard is way too big, or maybe not, but it costs too much. Beach hotel. We could always have hotels. Even if it is a beach hotel, shouldn't be a problem to have close to the stadium. Let's do something like this. Ooh, that's not good. Let's be satisfied with that then. Like that. Now we have hotels too. Oh, that's Gold Beach. That's not a good sign, but alright. These are very small. Let's have something bigger. And cost only 10 as well. It's a complex, I guess, of hotels to it might be the best way to name it. And what else? What's this? This is some Prince Tower. It's a big Prince Tower here. Let's have that one. Yacht Club should not be around here, of course. Needs to be somewhere along the water. What else do we have? The Westin. That costs too much. Taekwondo Center costs too much. The money is running out here very quick. Let's get this up and running and see if this will help us in any way. It's a shame if I have to start all over again with this episode. Or do some other episode, because if I go completely bankrupt, I'm gonna have to start. I have to load it in again from the place where I was and try to figure out a way to make money before I do this episode that Oh, we're making money. We're getting money into the coffins. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I thought I was going to have to restart everything from this episode, and I must say that I am so close to not be able to upload this video today, but now that the money is getting better here, I have a good feeling about putting up the video today. So let's have a little look like this. I think this looks nice. I think it looks good, and the city is coming along. I mean, we have a long way to go, a lot of areas to build upon. I do like it that I build small parts of the city in different places in the start here now. It's going to be a catastrophe perhaps, or an okay thing when everything gets connected, because eventually, of course, we're going to be having most of the land built upon, and of course then it's going to be squeezing in everything, and the traffic might not work, and so on and so forth. But this is looking okay. I think we can live with this as well. Now, of course, the more money I get in, the more things I'm going to start up in this area to help out with everything. I do believe in all these helicopters is going to be making a huge difference, both in traffic, but also in fire stops, and to get the people that are in problems to the hospital, and stopping criminals with all these helicopters. But I think we have made a productive episode, and I hope you have enjoyed it, and do like, subscribe, and all that nice stuff. Leave a little comment. Stay safe, have fun, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye 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 bye.